Hey, so it has been a couple months since the last one, but since posting something on Facebook, I've gotten like double the amount of subscribers, so I guess I should probably be uploading some more videos. If you can hear my daughter in the background. Yeah, she'll probably come in here in a minute. I was just in the middle of writing a letter to a friend because she sent me a letter from England and I was meant to respond like 2 months ago. So I was just writing it, and then Caitlin, my daughter, completely distracted me. And then stole it and started scribbling all over it. So, well, at least she'll get something from her as well. Um, yeah, man, I don't know what people expect to be hearing from me, from us, or whatever, but I'll try and keep the videos shorter than I used to. Because, man, it must be painful listening to me. I think I'm talking a normal speed right now, but I'm probably being really, really slow. Here she is. Caitlin! She's adorable. Anyway. Um. Um. So yeah, since the last video, I moved back to Ellenbrook, where I said my friends were and whatever. My family lives here. It's kind of good to have them close by, but kind of not. I mean, I hated coming to Ellenbrook before because I just couldn't. It would always trigger alters that would want to drink and smoke and just do stuff that um that I didn't want to be doing when I was trying to conform to what my ex wanted me to be. And I didn't like the way that I was in this area, but I mean, maybe that's just the way that I am, and that I should just be whatever way that I want to be. And, all the other alters also. I'm trying not to get mad at others, but yesterday I couldn't log into anything. It seems as though some of the alters have changed the passwords. Like, I have the same series of passwords for everything. But they none of them worked. So one of the alters has been on there changing stuff and not recording it anywhere. So it was just an issue because I lost my phone, which I do all of the time. Probably because of the whole amnesia thing. Probably also because I smoke weed sometimes, which does not help with the amnesia, I suppose. But yeah. Sorry, I just got distracted. I saw my dress. It's a new dress. I got it yesterday. It's really pretty. I got it offline. Anyway, I got it offline. I got it off the online. I know what I mean. Anyway, Caitlin's gone. I hope she's not getting into too much trouble. Oh no, here she comes. She's so cute. Anyway, so yeah, I moved back to Ellenbrook, found a place with my sister. And things were going kind of okay for a while. I mean, my sister is actually on medications she was meant to take every morning, and her son, my nephew, Seth, who was living with us, he was giving it to her every morning before he went to school, but he went away for Christmas to his dad's house and couldn't give her meds, obviously. And so she wasn't taking them, and I went away for the Christmas period to Mandurah to be with Caitlin's dad's family. So I was not much help. Yeah, she ended up losing the plot a little bit because she was meant to be on antipsychotics and stuff, which I forgot. And yeah, she had to go into hospital, and she's still there at the moment, so it's just me and Caitlin in the house. But she'll be back soon. And Caitlin's dad visited. He just left this morning. That was good. It's heaps good that he's like involved in the whole thing. It's awesome. He's a lot of help. Could be a lot more help, but he's help, which is something. It's what I need. I'm lucky I have the support of my family, but I mean, when my mum babysits, I don't think she pays much attention, and my daughter comes home having eaten dog poo, and she fed her alcoholic trifle. Like, who does that? She's 1. What? Oh my god, it really gets to me. Like, no wonder I'm so messed up. If I have a parent that neglects duties of babysitting for like a few hours, imagine what she was like as a full-time parent. The fuck? No wonder I'm so messed up. No wonder my sister is so messed up. God damn. It's like I want to trust her to look after my kid, but can I really? Like, fucking, I don't know. Sorry. I get kind of passionate about things sometimes. Yeah. Anyway. You'd think that being closer to here, I would have a lot more support. But with my mum, not really sure if she can really be trusted. And my brother, I don't really feel comfortable with him looking after my daughter or being around me. I want to say sometimes, all the time. I don't know. I thought I'd be heaps uncomfortable with him. But there was a point where my mom was like making a massive deal out of the fact that my sister, she's not getting better. She's like gonna have to stay there. She's not gonna be able to come home. But then like a couple of days later, she was fine. It's like my mom was just being dramatic. But yeah, in those few days where we thought she can't come back, like I'm paying the rent by myself, all this shit, like we organized for my brother to move in to cover the rent instead. And I didn't think I was comfortable with that at all. But then I hired a truck to pick up the rest of my stuff from Mandurah. And he drove it. And we talked the whole time there, the whole time back. And we were actually getting really like excited to live together. It's like pretty cool. And we even like decided that we were going to go halves in a big TV, because our lounge room is massive and we've got a bunch of chairs in there and we've got a little TV, and it's just a joke. It's just a joke. So I was like, we need a big TV, and he's like, yeah man, I'll go buy one tomorrow. And I was like, let's go halves. And he's like, don't have to do that, but okay. And then next minute he can't even move in and we're not getting a TV at all and stuff. But yay, my sister can come home. I mean, that's a good thing, but like it was crazy. I went from I don't think I'll be comfortable living with him at all to I am so keen on this. So it's not happening at all now. Cool. Yep. No, I let him look after Caitlin the other night. Apparently he changed the nappy. So that's the thing I was worried about the most, because I mean shit happened when we were kids, and that is probably what fucked me up, or maybe it's just one of the things that fucked me up. But yeah, I have reason to not trust him, I guess. But as far as I know, everything's okay, and I want to be able to trust him. I don't know, it's like different people, different alters, all have different feelings about that. Some of them are like still super like no, and some of us are like really, really want to give him a chance. I'm not sure. I personally have no idea, and I'm really like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so that happened. Moved house, then my sister got committed, and she will be coming out soon on new medication, and it's like injections, so she doesn't have to remember to take them in the mornings, which is awesome. And if I ever go on meds, that's probably what I need as well. Injections. I was on meds, I probably mentioned that in the last video. I was on meds when I was like a month before I broke up with my ex-partner. I was just like so fucking depressed, and I was trying to take these pills and stuff, and it just wasn't working, and I was just like, fuck. And then I realized that I didn't need meds. I was not happy in my relationship, and that's what I needed to change. So I did that. Don't always go to medication. Listen to yourself. Seriously, I mean, I don't even know what it must be like for regular single people to like listen to themselves and their thoughts and their feelings and stuff. Because I mean, it is really important for people like me, like us with DID, where you have to listen to not only yourself but everyone else in there. Like, everyone has an opinion, and you can't always hear everyone's opinions, which makes it kind of difficult, and sometimes you have to really let people out. The other morning, completely irrelevant, but anyway, the other morning, my ex-partner, while he was staying over, he like bought some food for us, and it was sausages, and he was gonna make sausage and egg for breakfast, and one of us was like pretty keen for that. And then in the morning when he made the food, I did not want to eat it. I couldn't touch it, man. Just the smell of it cooking made me feel sick. I had to open the doors and windows. I couldn't. And I was like, we have to eat outside, because I don't know if I can handle this. And I was out there and like cutting up little sausage. I think I'm one of the vegetarians in the group, but in this, all the alters in this system come in groups. I don't know if that's normal for other systems, but I found that that's the way it works for me. I don't know, maybe I didn't have enough support from my friends and family when I was a kid, and I had to create my own at different stages, so I've got different groups. I don't know. Sounds plausible. That makes sense. But yeah. It really sucks when all you want to do is eat, but you can't. And I was like begging for someone else. I was like, someone would like this food. Someone would eat this. I'm not that someone. And I look so ungrateful right now because he's just cooked us this food. And I want to eat it, but I can't because it's just, no. Oh my god. I ended up eating most of the eggs, which still made me feel really gross. Like, I kept getting people to come out to eat it, but by the time they'd put it in my mouth, I would be back again, and I'd be like, ugh. I literally spat it out. It's like, I can't do this, man. I'm so sorry. Like, I felt so bad, but I can't help it. And I guess he understood, which is cool. It's good. Oh, look at you. You got your stroller. Yeah. And a magic card. Really? Okay. Alright, well, looks like she wants to play. So, okay. Yeah, don't mind my bra that's been showing the whole video. Just ignore that. That's not important. I'm gonna go play with my daughter because I love her. But yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess. If anyone wants me to upload a video about a specific thing, just let me know. And then I'll try, okay? Thanks.